Hello guys, welcome back. So, we're back with Blaze Binder again guys, but this is going to be the video you wanted. So last video is quite short, you guys were saying not really a review, this, that, need editing. So, I'm going to make this video spicy for you guys. So, okay guys, so I'm going to be telling you a full review of Blaze Binder. This video may be long, but you guys wanted this, so, okay. I don't know how I can start with this. I mean, we can start with the stats and class. So you want to run full wizard on this class because all of your abilities land 100%, and you need that extra damage. Now, 3 of your abilities don't crit, so they rely on intellect and they scale with intellect. So you don't want luck on those. The only thing that luck will affect is your first ability, and trust me, that's not really worth it. Uh, and your first ability has a 100% chance to crit, so it doesn't really make much sense to go luck with Blazebinder. Anyway, I just wanted to clear that real quick. So, I'm running intellect over here, guys. My hit percent is 98. It's basically 100%. Well, it should be 100% because Blazebinder can't miss. So, guys, Blazebinder. Okay, your first ability. Let's go. Let's fight these monsters. Let me show you. So your first ability is a 100% crit, and it's amazing. It does a lot of damage. It has a nice animation, as you guys can see. It's pretty nice, and I'm doing pretty well just for using the first ability for farming against pirates, which are quite high-level monsters. You know, they do damage to you. So, the second ability, let's explain this one. I'm not going to do a PvP in this video, but if you want to see some Blazebinder PvP, I'll leave a link in the description in which I made a video a long time ago. It still applies everything though, nothing's been changed from then. I've made a really OP, I've 15-0 win as Blazebinder, so make sure you check that out. I'll leave it in the description. So, for the second ability, it doesn't have an animation really, just that, and it, as you can see, applied a dot to all of the monsters. So, it's really nice, and the dot is really pretty good if you stack it with the rest of your things. Like, the dot is also reliant on intellect, so make sure you don't go luck, otherwise your dot isn't going to be high. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm destroying these monsters really easily without any problems. Now, you may be thinking, what if I need healing? So, you've got your ability over here, fire in your skin. So, this hurts your opponents and also gives you a heal over time for 8 seconds. So, if I were to show you guys, if I attack all the monsters. Now, as you can see, all of the abilities apply a dot, guys. Just to clear that first, all of your abilities apply a dot. Your first ability just applies a really small one. Let me just show you so you guys can see, as you can see. So, we're going to heal up, guys. As you can see, we're quite low. I'm not even going to fight back now. They're just going to be killing themselves. As you can see, they are doing damage to themselves, which is really nice, but it doesn't last very long. It's called Burning Ward, so yeah, don't get too reliant on that, but the heal is pretty nice. I mean, it's 41 right now. I'll explain why it's so low. Give me a second, guys. So, right now I'm using an unstable weapon, which is not advised. You want to be with Blazebinder, you want to use a stable weapon. I forgot to mention that, I just remembered now. So if you have a low chance, you're going to have a low dot, a low heal over time, and just low damage, or a chance of low damage. I mean, you do have the other side, which you get higher damage, but if you stay stable, you're going to be getting reliable damage. So yeah, that's why you want to go for a stable weapon. Now, the weapon I have here isn't that stable, but it's alright. I mean, if you want a really stable one, it's the unarmed, because it's completely stable. As you can see, it's 138 to 138. However, I'm not member, so I can't use that. So yeah, if I were to show you guys again, the dot should be increased, as you can see, and if I do the heal, it's going to be 412, which is a lot how it's supposed to be, a lot more of how it's supposed to be. So, guys, I mean, the first 3 abilities is good enough for you guys to farm. You don't even need the last ability, but the last ability is what makes this class OP in PvP and for farming. So I'm going to show you why. It's pretty nice. So I'm going to wait for all the monsters to spawn. So basically, it's a big burst of damage. Now, it's not that big of a burst, but it has got a catch. It cannot miss, and it's got a reasonable damage over time. So, it says the fire will also apply either dot intensifier or a damage debuff to your enemy. So either make the dot even more, or if you have dots already. So basically, guys, you can potentially have 4 different dots on your enemy because your heal ability actually applies a damage over time on them, which reflects the damage. It shows that as a damage over time. So I'll show you that in a minute. But if I just use the last ability, as you can see, I did pretty good damage to all of them, and it's really nice. So if there was a dot intensifier, it's going to be doing a crap ton of damage to them. Um, I'm just going to show you a solo battle on how much damage you can do with your dot in a second. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty nice. For farming, this class is amazing. You can pretty much farm anything. I mean, because you've got your heal as well. So I'm going to try and apply the four times dot on this guy. So if we use the first ability, second ability, and then we do this, as you can see, so he should have 3 different dots on him now. It's really weird. You'll see different damages coming out. But yeah, soloing this class isn't great. I mean, yeah, you get dots, but it doesn't do that much damage so that you can just solo really easily. But you can solo though. That's the thing. The problem is the mana regeneration relies on how many opponents you hit, and if you don't hit many, then your mana isn't going to be great. As you can see, my mana is not great when I'm fighting this guy. When I'm fighting just monsters in general, it's a lot better because it. Well, sorry, my chair's really loud. Basically, you're hitting targets all the time, so I don't recommend this for soloing, but it can do it if you need to. But yeah, guys, uh, this is out of all the classes. Like, there's Abyssal Angel, Scarlet Sorcerers, there's Eternal Inversionist, there's all of these new farming classes, but I just say that Blazebinder is really nice. I'd say my top 2 farming classes are Blazebinder and Shaman, just the original Shaman, not Evolved Shaman. So yeah, guys, I hope this was detailed enough for you guys. If I missed anything out, let me know. I'm pretty sure the rank 10 passive is to increase dot damage. I'm not 100% sure of that though. I remember watching a video back in the day saying something along the lines of that. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys benefited from this video and can make a decision whether to buy Blazebinder or not. And yeah, guys, leave all your thoughts in the comments. And yeah, all of that stuff. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.